Well, we actually did something really practical and blocked out a couple of hours in people's diaries every Friday afternoon to kind of signal that, we should be spending time on a weekly basis. I think it's really hard to assign a percentage. I think that, also when you think about different styles of learning, you can be learning through listening to conversations. It doesn't have to necessarily be about dedicated e-learning or going on a course or whatever it might be. But we're trying to kind of more instill the kind of behaviour around curiosity. So I think that's kind of becoming a bit more helpful to really unlock people's kind of curiosity, but also that kind of drive to learn. We've kind of not really set a set percentage, but we have given people the permission, if you like, and the signal to say, actually on a weekly basis, what are you doing to broaden your knowledge or get curious about things that, when you're in the day-to-day, you're not really giving yourself the headspace to?
I think thinking about learning at a highest level is like, hopefully it's what we're doing all the time, right? And I think it can be easy to think about learning as training, but as Abi said, it could just be engagement and curiosity and reading, and finding, something that people can connect to in their own time, that it hasn't been a set piece. So I sort of think, if you think about it really holistically, learning should be being coached on the job, in a moment. It should be learning yourself, particularly from things that you've screwed up. What are the learnings? How are you sharing that? How are you helping your peers to understand the bit that you screwed up and what you would have done differently? They're things that should be happening sort of every day in the workplace. And then a provision of other ways to learn. I love the idea of curiosity. I think is one of the most important skills for us as marketeers, and I think it's the easiest thing to lose, because when the rubber hits the road and you're busy and you're trying to close the month or close the quarter, it's very difficult to find the time to be curious. But being able to ring fence time to do that, I think, is absolutely critical. And then you move into the world of e-learning, formal training, blah 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 blah. So for me, it's think about it really, really holistically, and hopefully it's happening all the time.